Zusi replaces Fabian Johnson on USMNT roster for crucial World Cup qualifiers. Zusi has been added to the U.S. national team's roster for World Cup qualifiers starting next week to replace the injured Fabian Johnson. Johnson was injured on Thursday during a Europa League match and had to come off after just 15 minutes. U.S. Soccer confirmed Friday that coach Bruce Arena dropped Johnson from the roster and Zusi was named as his replacement. Zusi joins the USMNT roster being listed as a defender, which means Arena may not be looking for a like-for-like replacement, but Zusi still offers some of the same versatility of Johnson. Although Johnson often played as a left-back for the USMNT by coach Jurgen Klinsmann, Arena has said he sees Johnson playing in the wide midfield where he plays for his club. Zusi, meanwhile, has spent his career as a midfield winger, but Arena tested him at a full-back spot in January based on similar experiments at Sporting Kansas City. Both Zusi and Johnson can switch between the midfield and the back line, although Zusi is much newer and less tested defensively. The Americans are lacking depth at full-back, however, due to the injuries of DeAndre Yedlin and Eric Lichaj, along with the suspension of Timmy Chandler. While Arena had plenty of in-form winger options he could be called in, Arena's decision to call Zusi hints not just at a need for defensive depth, but at a preference for more USMNT experience. Zusi has featured for the Americans in his share of World Cup qualifiers over the years. He has almost 50 caps with the USMNT, 15 of them during World Cup qualifiers. The USMNT is in need of a win after losing their first two matches of the final round of World Cup qualifying. They face Honduras on March 24 at 10:30 p.m. ET on FS1.